boys because this street is the bumpiest. I live in Michigan, if I haven't told you all, and our roads, I think we're known for having bad roads. I think we are. I don't know. Maybe it's just a joke that we talk about here. But anyways, I just left, excuse me, meeting at my brokerage. It's just our monthly meeting. And we went over some social media tips, which I am going to try and incorporate. I plan to go show a home on Tuesday. So I need to get that set up too. Hey everyone, welcome to another day on the vlog. Currently, I am about to send some information over to... Why did I just scrape my laptop like that? But I'm about to send some listings over to a potential client, someone that is interested in finding properties downtown. See if they're interested in any of the listings that I found that meets their criteria and price range, and we'll go from there. Hopefully it's a yes. I just need a 24-hour notice to take my potential client looking at these properties if the process continues to proceed. So once I send over this email, if he is interested in the properties that I sent over or working with me, then we will get together like in person, like do the showing. So that's what I'm working on now. I'm working on my email. I had it crafted out here, like the gist of what I wanted to say. So I am just literally gonna go ahead and work on this now, and then later on tonight I will hopefully get done with my lab homework. Hey everyone, welcome back to another vlog. Today is a new day on the vlog, and I just got my nails done. I went back to my place that I've been going to for the longest, well, not the longest, for the last few times, and I did not like my nails this time. Someone that never did my nails before did them, and it wasn't until I got outside that I could see the imperfections a lot clearer. And they just look at how bumpy that one is. And they're not like cheap or anything like that. So I'm just like, I don't know what this is. He was struggling doing my nails. I did give him a tip because he took a long time, like his effort. I mean, he tried, but look at that. Look how thick it is up here. I don't like it at all. I don't like it. So I shouldn't have to, but I'm debating if I'm gonna get them repolished at the mall or not. I really don't have the time for it because I spent so long in there. But this is not what I wanted. The color is fine. The shape and everything else is okay. But like the finished product, I do not love at all. So yeah, look at that. You can see how bumpy it is. Super, super bumpy. I did ask for a sunflower. He said he didn't know how to do sunflowers because I got a sunflower on my toes a few days ago, last week when I got my nails done here. And so I wanted it to match, but at a certain point I was just like, let me just get done. I think this is going to just have to work because I also want to get a massage today. My grandmother's funeral is on Monday. Today is Saturday. So tomorrow I need to decide if I'm going to church or not for Easter. I don't have any like Easter clothes for Tyra because she grew out of all her dresses, and I didn't anticipate going. The weekend that I wanted to go Easter shopping was the weekend I got the news that my grandmother passed. And then we thought that the funeral would be this weekend. However, it's on Monday, right after the weekend. So I don't know if we're going to go to church for Easter or not. We might just have Resurrection Sunday at home, and watch like the Passion of Christ or something like that. But I keep looking at my nails. I'm sorry. Anyways, I'm headed to the mall for my massage. Let me look at my nails and my toes. They look okay. They obviously don't look like they match because I got a French with a yellow sunflower on my toes. Where's my... Okay, I'm recording on my phone. I was looking for my other phone. Like, where's my other phone? But it's still like a light neutral color where it would be okay. Like, it doesn't look too bad. But here are my nails. This one, I cannot believe that. He did it a couple times, too, to try and make it not bumpy. And look at that. All in all, though, the shop is still really nice. I'm still going to support it. It's still a good experience, a good vibe, a good feeling to go in there. It's just... not everyone's going to do a great job when you go. So that's that. But I will talk to you all in the next clip. Hey everyone, welcome back to another day on the vlog. So today, how do I want to phrase this? The last time we left off, I was on my way headed to get a massage. I got a massage on Saturday. It was phenomenal. Full body massage. I did not think I was going to feel comfortable laying because it's a store inside of the mall and they don't have doors or anything like that. So if you walk past, you can see people getting massages. And I just didn't know how comfortable I would feel getting a massage, but my head was down and I couldn't see anyone that was walking past. I could hear people, but they had the music up and it just felt really good. I wasn't uncomfortable like I thought I was going to be uncomfortable, and it was a good experience. So I did that, got last minute things that I needed for Resurrection Sunday, for Easter service, and I also got last minute things that I needed for my grandmother's funeral. We went to, we just spent the weekend really just hanging with family and preparing for the funeral on Monday. Funeral was beautiful. Everything went well. The food was great after service. Her casket was beautiful. It was just a beautiful service, as beautiful as it could be. And after my grandmother's service, everyone was just really tired. Some of my family got on the road and headed back home because they lived out of state. Some of the family came back over to my mom's house and really just kind of relaxed. I found a different series on Netflix that was a little strange, and then I went to bed. This morning I got up, it's Tuesday, and I'm working with a rental lead. So I'm trying to find some apartments downtown for one of my potential clients that are considering moving to my city. And they're considering moving in June. So they're looking for places that they, just to have everything lined up, a place to stay. Their job is relocating, I believe. And so I sent over some listings last week and they viewed them today and told me what listing they were interested in. So now I'm waiting to hear back from the listing agent to see when we can schedule a time to view that property. And I also did some filming for my Brittney's Place channel. I did some editing. I worked on my blog, my real estate blog. If you're not taking a look at that, please do so. And also, if you're not subscribed to my real estate channel, I'm going to leave the handle below. Please subscribe. It really means a lot to me, and support over there as well. But I'm about to go get the kids from school. It's about that time. Figure out what we're going to eat for dinner, and then move on with the vlog. I really just took today to kind of rest a lot. Didn't do too much work, which I'm super proud of myself for not doing, because sometimes I can get wrapped up in just working, and I really don't give myself just time. But I needed time today after everyone went back home after the funeral to just really decompress. I did end up getting some of my grandmother's older dolls, which I'm happy about. I have to let them air out because they're so dusty. No one has been in that part of my grandmother's home in a very, I don't know, and how long. So it was really dusty. And yeah, I'm just trying to let it air out now. I may even have to maybe put it in my trunk to let it air out. That's what I'm thinking, because I don't want my allergies to mess up, nor my children's allergies to mess up. But I'm glad that I got the doll. I'm looking at it right now as I'm talking to you all. So I might show you all what it looks like. I think I will. Here is one of my grandmother's dolls. Still has the stand. And it's so cute. I really love dolls. I think I probably may start collecting them. I've always loved antique dolls, just with like the beautiful designs on the dresses and the hats. And there's another glass doll that's in the closet of my grandmother's. I'm not going to get it out right now. But there's another glass doll. I may insert a picture. But I'm just happy that I got her dolls. Like I said, I love these kind of dolls. I really do. So cute. But it does need to be like, it's just so dusty. It's so dusty. So I need to let this air out and figure out what I'm going to do, like where I'm going to put it at. Get a box or something for it. It was just in like plastic, so I may just put it back in the plastic because I don't want it to get ruined. So that's that. I'm about to head and go get the boys. What do I have on my... I don't think I have anything scheduled for this week, really. Nothing too much. This is my last week of class too, so I'm going to get started with some of that homework tonight. And that's about it. So I'll pick you all back up in a little bit. Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to another vlog. Today is the next day. So last night yesterday evening, I ended up getting a call from someone interested in listing their property. So I've been up this morning working on a CMA for them, and I'm going to send over the information now. If they're okay with my recommendations and moving forward in the process, then we're going to go ahead and schedule a walkthrough, and then we'll proceed with listing the property. They're looking to sell their property by October. So we do need to kind of get it on the market based on the trend in her area, how fast homes are selling. We want to make sure that we get it on the market. I would say as soon as possible. I would say, because she needs it, like I said, sold in October. So I would say no later than maybe mid-July and July. But that's still even maybe cutting it a little close. So I'm going to talk to her and see if she has, because she's purchasing another property, just to see when that purchase is scheduled to take place, and just kind of line all the dates up. And like I said, work on getting the home listed if she's interested in doing that. Also, I found the measurements for my flyers. So I'm going to go ahead and order some envelopes to get mailing those flyers out as soon as possible. I'm going to upload my video for Brittney's Place, where I did a what's on my nails video and what's on my toes. I haven't gotten dressed yet. I also need to call my son's school because he said he has a performance tonight. Didn't know anything about the performance. He says he told me. I can admit that last week was really, really strenuous, being that it was, my grandmother's planning for my grandmother's funeral, which is it's still hard for me to even like think about that. So just looking at the CMA, because I didn't include all the CMA comes with like the template that I create or chose. It comes with like 78 pages, and I'm like, we're not sending 78 pages over. So I sent about 19. Okay, we're gonna. Okay, we're not gonna do that. Don't save. Okay, so I'm gonna call the school and see if he has a performance tonight and get information about that. Get dressed. What else do I need to do? I feel like I need to do something else. So my planner's downstairs. So I'm going to look at my planner and see what else I have to do. I was going to go into the office today, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going in today. So I'm also waiting to hear back from a listing agent to see how his referral fee and process works, because I have an interested buyer that, you know, is interested in the property. So he's going to be leasing the property, not purchasing the property. So I just need to figure out how that referral fee works and the amount and things like that. But nevertheless, I am treading through today. It's only 9:43 in the morning. I'm going to cover this picture because it's me and my grandmother, but it's Wednesday, April 23rd at 9:23. I'm going to charge my phone, get dressed, finish up the CMA, or sending out the information for the CMA. I'm going to call the listing agent this morning again, see if I can get some information from him. And then I will pick back up the vlog. I'll pick back up the vlog sometime throughout the day. I'll talk to you all later. Okay, so I got the voicemail again. So I'm not sure if we're going to be able to actually make it to view a property today, because I can schedule a showing, but it has to be approved. I have to wait for confirmation. And so I haven't gotten that confirmation. It's already 10 a.m. and the buyer that's interested doesn't live local. They're just going to be, they can make the drive because they're closer today than they normally are. They can make the drive, which is still about an hour and a half, and be here this afternoon, but I have to schedule that ahead of time. So it doesn't look like, unless I get a call back or an email back, you know, before maybe noon, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to view the property today. But that's okay. He is open to a virtual showing too. So if I need to go down there anytime this week and just do a virtual showing, I can do that for him as well. So I'm really about to get dressed now, get myself together, return a couple calls, do a little bit of editing, and then I'll pick you all back up in a little bit. Hey everyone, welcome back to another portion of the vlog. Today is a little bit later. It's the same day. I got done with sending over the CMA, and I talked to the listing agent. He ended up getting back to me, and they do require an application filled out prior to, or like a complete application prior to scheduling a showing. So I did send a text letting the interested buyer know that. I have a phone call to go over the CMA today at 3:30. And then I have my son's spring concert today at 6:15. So, Tyra and I just stopped at Panera to get some lunch. I got a chicken frontega, their new strawberry capri salad, which is really, really good. I got a cookie. Tyra got a grilled cheese. We got a cookie and an apple juice. So we're gonna go home and eat. After the concert, I'm gonna come home, cook dinner. I already got the dinner laid out. All I gotta do is cook it. Yeah, I already got the dinner picked out. Everything, all the ingredients are there. I just need to cook it. And then after that, I'm gonna try to get into bed really early, because I am tired, super tired. So that's it for right now. Just wanted to check in with you all again, let you know what I'm doing. Tyra's in the back singing. Sing, baby. Sing. Why you not singing no more? Singing. Singing. Okay, I'll pick y'all back up in a little bit. So we're at the concert. Tyra's having a great time. I'm having a great time. They're singing so well. It's a beautiful concert. I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the vlog here. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. Be sure to give the video a big thumbs up, and I'll talk to you all in the next video. Bye.